Welcome to day 7 of the Universal Home Program. Today we're going to do lat pull downs. Latissimus dorsi is the muscle that we're working on. That's the muscle that when you see the bodybuilders flexing, it's the big winged muscle that comes out at their sides. You may wonder why you need to work this muscle. Well, our goal may not to be to look like the bodybuilders, but it's a very important muscle. Let's take a look and see why. Okay, so it's a very large superficial muscle that inserts on the spinous processes of the lower thoracic spine, and that's those protrusions right there. It also has also has an origin along the bottom 4 ribs, and it blends into the thoracolumbar fascia, which is this sort of contractile fascial tendinous like tissue that connects to the crest of the pelvis. So all of those are origins of the muscle, and the insertion of the muscle is right here on the lesser tubercle of the arm bone or the humerus. The motions that this muscle is responsible for are extension, which means the arm is moving down, adduction, which means the arm is moving close to the side, and some medial rotation. So this is the movement. You've probably seen people do that motion at the gym. Okay. It also seems to, since it connects to the pelvis, to almost the lumbar spine in a way through the thoracolumbar fascia, the ribs, and the arm, and the spinous processes, it covers a lot of territory on the body. And there's some belief that because of that connection, it even affects us when we walk and when we're moving our entire body with force. It seems to have a role in transmitting strength through the entire chain of the body. Okay, so let's work the latissimus dorsi. Okay, I'm using a band. It's actually one of the hardest machines to mimic at the gym. I'm using a band, and it's wrapped around the top of a door that's about 7 feet high. This door is now pretty sturdy and on some very sturdy hinges, so I want you to be careful at home if you try this and make sure you have a stable door or some sort of surface up high to wrap your band around. Okay, so be careful with that. Okay, we're going to have a seat on the chair. And you could do this in standing, or you could kneel. I'm sitting because of the height of the door, and I want to get my arms fully flexed at the top here so I can get a full range of motion. Okay, so I'm just going to pull down, and again, I've got a very sturdy door, and my band is intact, just like that. Okay, so the arms are extending, meaning they're going downward. They're moving towards the sides of the body, adducting, and there's probably some minimal medial rotation happening. Good. And I think it's a good practice to inhale on the way up and exhale on the way down. So that's the latissimus dorsi. Thanks for joining me today. Stay inspired and keep moving at home, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 8.